Am I the a-hole for calling every morning? My 20-month-old son has a solid sleep routine. I work 6 days a week, gone for 12 hours a day, while my wife is a stay-at-home mom. I check the nursery cam app, and he's always up around 8 a.m. Every evening, we clean up, read a book, and I lay him down awake. He falls asleep on his own and sleeps through the night for at least 12 hours. It's usually after 9 before I have a chance to check the camera. This morning when I checked, it was 9:12, and some mornings are closer to 10. Every time I look, though, he's awake in the dark and standing in his crib just waiting. When I see this, I immediately turn on the brightest nightlight the camera has and speak to him through the camera app. I always tell him good morning and I love him, and he usually laughs and says dada. Then I leave the app and call my wife to wake her up. I usually call 3 or 4 times before she finally answers, clearly just waking up. I remind her our son is awake and she needs to start their day. This morning while on the phone, I asked her if she was going to get him after using the bathroom, and she said no, she was going to the kitchen to prepare their breakfast and then she'd get him. I asked her to get him after the bathroom so he could go to the kitchen with her, and she flipped out. She told me it pisses her off that I call every morning to tell her how to be a mom and that she has a routine. I retorted with, well, your routine sucks because he's been awake for an hour and you'd still be asleep if I hadn't called. It just bothers me that he has to wait so long. He needs a diaper change. He's probably thirsty, hungry, and just wants to play.